Alright, picture this. You're scrolling through your phone, eyeing that new gadget, or maybe planning that much-needed weekend getaway. You're ready to make it happen, but you need a credit card that fits your lifestyle, and you've got your eye on a Rogers Mastercard. But here's the burning question, the one that's probably keeping you up at night. How long is this going to take? How long before you can actually swipe the card and start earning those sweet, sweet rewards? We've all been there, right? The waiting game. It's the digital equivalent of watching paint dry, except instead of paint, it's your financial future. You want to know, down to the minute, how long until you can finally put that Rogers Mastercard to work. Is it days? Weeks? Are we talking about some kind of bureaucratic black hole where credit card applications go to disappear? Let's be real, time is precious. Nobody wants to be left hanging, especially when it comes to something as crucial as a credit card. You've probably got bills to pay, points to earn, and frankly, better things to do than sit around refreshing your email. So, let's cut through the noise and get straight to the facts about how long it actually takes to get a Rogers Mastercard. First, let's establish some context. Why are you even considering a Rogers Mastercard? It's not just another piece of plastic, right? It's a tool, a means to an end. Whether you're a frequent traveler, a tech enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates cash back on everyday purchases, a Rogers Mastercard often comes up in the conversation. It's known for its competitive cashback rewards, particularly on Rogers services, and its no annual fee options. That's why you're here, isn't it? You're looking for a card that rewards you for being you, and you want to know when you can start reaping those benefits. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The timeline for getting a Rogers Mastercard isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. It's more like a recipe, with several ingredients that influence the final result. The application process, the first hurdle. The journey begins with the application. You can apply online, in person at a Rogers store, or even over the phone. Online applications are generally the fastest route. You fill out the form, enter your personal and financial information, and click Submit. Simple, right? But here's where things can vary. The accuracy and completeness of your application play a huge role. If you've made any errors, or if you've omitted any crucial information, it's going to slow things down. Think of it like trying to bake a cake without all the ingredients. It's not going to turn out right, and you'll have to start over. Credit check, the gatekeeper. Once you've submitted your application, the next step is the credit check. This is where Rogers assesses your creditworthiness. They're looking at your credit score, your credit history, and your debt-to-income ratio. This process is usually automated, so it can happen relatively quickly. However, if your credit history is complex or if there are any discrepancies, it might require manual review, which can add time. Your credit score is the gatekeeper. A high credit score generally means a faster approval. A lower score might mean a longer wait, or even a denial. It's like trying to get into an exclusive club. Your credit score is your membership card. Verification and approval, the waiting game. After the credit check, Rogers needs to verify the information you've provided. This might involve contacting your employer, verifying your address, or requesting additional documentation. This is where things can get a little unpredictable. If everything checks out, you'll receive approval. If there are any issues, you might be asked to provide more information, or your application might be denied. The approval process can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few days, depending on the complexity of your application and the volume of applications Rogers is processing. It's like waiting in line at a busy restaurant. The more people ahead of you, the longer you'll have to wait. Card issuance and delivery, the final stretch. Once you're approved, the next step is card issuance. Rogers will print your card and send it to you via mail. This is where the delivery time comes into play. Depending on your location and the postal service, it can take anywhere from a few days to a couple of weeks for your card to arrive. It's like ordering something online. You know it's coming, but you just have to wait for the delivery truck. Factors affecting the timeline. Now, let's break down some of the specific factors that can affect the timeline. Online versus in-person application. Online applications are generally faster. Credit score. A higher credit score means faster approval. Completeness of application. Accurate and complete information speeds up the process. Verification process. Any issues with verification can cause delays. Volume of applications. High application volume can lead to longer processing times. Postal service. Delivery times can vary depending on your location and the postal service. So, what's the average time? While it's difficult to give an exact number, you can generally expect the entire process to take anywhere from a few days to 2 weeks. Online applications with good credit scores can often be processed within a few days, while more complex applications or those requiring manual review might take longer. Tips to speed up the process. Here are some tips to help speed up the process. Apply online. Online applications are generally faster. Ensure accuracy. Double-check all information before submitting your application. Maintain a good credit score. A higher credit score leads to faster approval. Respond promptly. If Rogers requests additional information, provide it as quickly as possible. Monitor your application status. Check the status of your application online or by contacting Rogers customer service. What to do while you wait? While you're waiting for your Rogers Mastercard, there are a few things you can do. Track your application. Keep an eye on your application status online or through customer service. Review your credit report. Make sure there are no errors or discrepancies on your credit report. Plan your spending. Think about how you're going to use your new card and how you're going to maximize your rewards. Read the cardholder agreement. Familiarize yourself with the terms and conditions of your new card. Ultimately, the wait for a Rogers Mastercard is a balance between the efficiency of digital processes and the necessary checks and balances that come with financial applications. While you can't control every aspect of the process, understanding the steps and taking proactive measures can certainly help speed things along. Remember, the goal isn't just to get the card quickly, but to get the right card for your needs. A little patience now can lead to long-term financial benefits. It's about more than just the immediate gratification of a new credit card. It's about building a solid financial foundation. So, while you might be itching to start swiping and earning rewards, take a deep breath and remember that good things come to those who wait, especially when that good thing is a Rogers Mastercard. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.